Hi, this is Shomabrato. We were discussing about the public awareness on recyclable packaging. We all know a little bit about the plastic waste and we also understand that this plastic waste need to be eliminated. But how much awareness we do have in our daily life? Every day we use lot of products that comes in various type of packaging. Have we ever tried to understand whether this packaging is going to be recyclable or will end up in plastic waste? Probably we never think it in that way. And many of us even don't know how to check the recyclability status. It is not that difficult. What you have to remember, the resin identification codes of few plastics that are being used in packaging industries. Let us visualize. Well, I have collected some items which are readily available with me, like noodles, salts, and biscuit. These are the items which has been used by every household almost every day. So let us find out the recycling status of these pouches. And how do you find it? You have to look for the resin identification code that's been printed in the pouch. And most of the responsible brand print that resin identification code in their pouches. Generally, it should be printed either in the back side of the pouch or on the lateral side. So let us find out first with this Maggie, Nestle Maggie. Okay, so this is the front side. Front side you will get the product name and some yummy pictures. So let us go to the back side. Yeah, this is the back side. You will get the brand name and if you remember, this is the resin identification code in a triangle and a number in between the triangle. And this is 7. 7 means it is a multi-material and there is no other information is given here. So we can conclude this is a multi-material and non-recyclable. So let us check the another packet of the Maggie. This is the back side and yes, it has been mentioned 5. The resin identification code is 5, which belongs to polypropylene, that is a PP has been written, and that means the outer layer and inner layer both are polypropylene films and it's a monomaterial and we can assume it is 100% recyclable. So when you go to buy a Maggie pouch, probably there is a chance you will get some of the packet in the recyclable packaging, and that is a very good initiative. Now let us check the case with the Tata Salt. So we just go to the back side and this is mentioned 7 and they have very clearly mentioned the resin structure or film structure. So this is PET, MedPET and PE, and we know PET and PE are two different material and when they combine generally this is a multi-material and non-recyclable. So we can go with the next Tata Salt. It's a normal Tata Salt, we know, and yeah, they have mentioned it as recyclable packing. That means the brand itself want the consumer to know that they are packing the item in a recyclable packaging. This is very interesting. So let us check why it is recyclable pack. Into the back side, and yes, it is mentioned here. It is 7 and SDP LDP. Now if you remember, the recycling code of SDP is 2 and the recycling code of LDP is 4. So that means it is a combination of 2 and 4 and that's why they have given it 7, which is the other. So what we can say, it is SDP and LDP both are polyethylene and they are the monomaterial. So this is a case of monomaterial and it is completely recyclable. So this is a good initiative to pack items in a recyclable packaging. Now we will check the biscuit. It is Sunfest Mari by ITC. Well, now get the back side of this packet. It is 7 and the film structure has been clearly mentioned, polypropylene and LDP. So PP and LDP actually belongs to same family, although they are not the same material. So it will be a similar family material, that is a polyolefin, and it can be processed to recycle polyolefin, and which is much more advantageous compared to the totally different material. So we can say it is more of a easy to recycle but not a monomaterial. So now I hope we have checked almost all kind of combination that can be available in the market. Probably everything would be fine, but still anyone can be confused with the recycling code 7. Because there are a lot of different examples. It can be non-recyclable, it can be in between or easy to recyclables of similar family, and it can be fully recyclable at the same time. Always remember, when you find a non-recyclable structure, it should come with the recycling code of 7. But there will be always exception. Even with recycling code 7, you will get fully recyclable structure. Like this one. This is a very prominent example. It is 7, but it is fully recyclable because of monomaterial. So not only the recycling code, you also have to a little concentrate on the film structure or the plastic resin structure. So both the combination of the recycling code and plastic resin structure, you can easily determine whether this particular packet or pouch is recyclable or not. I hope now you might have some understanding how to check the recycling status. And I also think you have to create your own awareness. If you have the knowledge, you can make the right choice. And never forget, you are the consumer. Your choice and voice are very powerful. It can drive a market. So next time when you pick up a product, don't forget to check the packaging it uses.